What's up, everybody? This is Scott Sexton with Andover Dog Training Center. Today we are working with Mr. Jaxx. Jaxx is a 2.5-year-old German Shepherd, and he's currently with us for his 1-week board and train. And what we're going to be working on today is his implied stay. When I say implied stay, it means when I tell the dog to sit, or I tell the dog to down, or place, the dog needs to stay there until I release the dog, okay? Till I give the dog a command to get up, no matter what distraction is going on. This is very important because it's the basics. It's your building blocks, your foundation of training. You want to have this good implied stay before you move on to a place or something like that. You want to know you can rely on the dog when there's distractions going on. Okay? So, the way that I start, on my floor, I have a couple pieces of tape. That way I know where the spot is. Okay? Because it's very important to take the dog back to the same spot when it breaks. Jaxx, sit. Okay? Now, all dog training is repetition. Yep. Come. Now that Jaxx got up, I'm going to let him know that he messed up by saying nope, give him a little tiny correction, bringing him back to the spot. Sit. You noticed I brought him around, walked him in a circle to kind of reset his brain and get him back in. But like I was saying, all dog training is repetition. Doing the same thing over and over. He got up. Nope. Bring him back. Sit. He's in the learning stages of this. He's still learning about this. This is new to him. But like I said, all dog training is repetition. Doing the same thing over and over and over and over again until the dog realizes what you want them to do. They don't speak English. They have no clue what you're saying. They do word association. So anytime they hear this word, this weird it word, and you push my butt down, okay, you keep doing that. Okay, eventually when I hear that it word, I'm going to put my butt down so you don't have to do it. And that's how dogs learn. Sit. Sit. It doesn't matter what words you use. You can use words, numbers, colors, shapes, as long as it's the same word every time. And when you say that word, you do the same moves. That's how dogs learn. That's all it is. So, right now, he's holding pretty good. We're going to go ahead and give him his release word, which is going to be break. Break! Good boy! Good job! Good job! And we want to really praise him. Let him know he did really good. Because this is his reward. When we first start, I do some treats, but I really want to work with the dog on that praise. I want the praise to be the dog's reward. So I'm not always going to have treats in my pocket. Sit. If you're a weirdo like me and a dog trainer, yeah, you're going to have treats in your pockets. But most normal people don't always have treats in their pockets. Sit. Now, with dog training, there's the 3 Ds. Distance, distraction, and duration. Distance being, how far can I get away from this dog before he breaks his command? Duration being, how long will this dog hold position? Yep. Come. Sit. Come on. Sit. And distraction being, how much craziness can I cause in this room before that dog gets up and breaks position? And when we're first starting, we want to start out at a base level of 0. Definitely a dog that has no clue what you want. So when I say a base level of 0, I'm saying I'm right here next to the dog. Yep. Sit. Sit. I'm only going to make him hold it for a couple of seconds. Break. Good boy. And I have it pretty calm in here. I don't want it to be super crazy. Come. But as he starts to do a little better, what I'm going to do, sit. what I'm going to do is start adding a little more time. So let's say I had him hold it for 5 seconds the first time. Maybe the next time I might do it for 7 seconds, 10 seconds. What I don't want to do is to place the dog and take off running the opposite direction with a bunch of music going on and expect this dog to stay. You want to build slowly. Break. Good boy. You want to build slowly so he has the ability to learn. You don't want to set the dog up for failure. You want to set him up for success. So we're going to just slowly add that time. Sit, sit. And as he starts to hold for 30, 40, 50, even a minute, you can start getting a couple of steps away from him. So I'm about 6 steps, and he got up. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to take him back over. Come. Sit. Sit. Good boy. So I'm only going to take a couple of steps away from him. I'm not going to get as far. I'm not going to go as far, but I'm going to kind of orbit around him because I still want to get some movement, but I don't want to go as far away from him. That way he doesn't feel that he needs to get up. But the orbit is still adding a little distraction. See, he still got up. Sit. So now he has broken a couple of times during this iteration. Nope. Sit. Sit. He keeps breaking during this iteration. So what we're going to do, we're going to give him a simple one. Just have him hold it for a few seconds. Break. And let him win one. We don't want to just keep saying, nope, bad, nope, bad, nope, bad, nope, bad. Because eventually, he's going to get sad because he can't get it right. So if you notice that he's getting in that pattern of he's not holding it and he's not doing it, make it simpler. Take a couple of steps back and allow him to have a win, to build his confidence back up, and then bring him back over and try it again. Sit. 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 Okay, so now I'm going to work on trying to get a little more distance away from him. We got about 12 steps away from him, and he broke. Let's bring him back. Come. Sit. Sit. He's holding pretty good. Got some good distance away from him. Let's give him a break. Break. Good boy. Good job. Now, this time, I'm going to stay somewhat close, but I'm going to start adding in some distractions. So like I said, you want to take a few steps back. Sit. When you add a new step. So like the distractions. Now, with the distractions, I'm going to stay close to him, but I'm going to add the doorbell. I want to get this dog desensitized. Nope. Sit. Sit. I want to get this dog desensitized to this doorbell sound. That way when we go to work on the place, he's already used to the doorbell. He's not jumping up. He's not barking. He's not running towards the door. Because when we do work on that place to teach him the door manners, he already knows, hey, I got to stay here. And that's why building these bases really strong in the beginning is very important for all training. He's doing really good. We're going to add one more thing. Oh, he saw the ball, and he definitely got up. He's definitely a ball boy. Come. Sit. 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 Good boy. So now, I'm going to stop the doorbell. I'm going to add in a little ball. You see his head's following it. He wants the ball, but he still needs to learn. Even though there's balls, you got to stay. Even if I bring another dog out, bring a friend out, you got to stay. But you're slowly adding these things. I'm not trying to throw everything on them at once. We're slowly building. The ball's there. Yep. Sit. Sit. Boy. Yep. Good boy. I had the leash on his face. He was trying to get the leash off. That was my fault. Just bounce the ball a couple more times. And then roll it away. Nope. Sit. Boy. Couple more bounces. Nope. Sit. 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 Like I said, dog training, it's not for the faint of heart. You got to have patience to sit here and work with this dog, even if they keep getting up and keep getting up. You got to be patient. You got to be able to be stern with the dog to let them know, hey, you messed up, without getting mad at the dog. That's the key. A lot of people can be stern with the dog and make them do things, but is the dog happy about it? Are you even happy about it? If you're ever at a point to where you're doing dog training and you and the dog are just sitting there butting heads, give the dog something super simple to win and separate. Because no training is better than bad training. Break! Good boy. Good boy. Like I said, this is Mr. Jaxx. We just worked on his implied stay. He did awesome. He's killing it. I hope you learned something from it. I hope you take a few tips and teach your own dogs. And if you have any questions or would like to reach out to have me train your dog, reach out to Andover Dog Training Center. And I am Scott, the head trainer and owner, and I'll see what I can do to help. You have a wonderful day.